Hi, hello friends. Welcome to our channel Study of Mathematics. In previous problem, we will discuss some definitions of matrices and types of matrices. From in this video, we will discuss some more important topics in matrices. First one is equality of matrices. Matrices A and B are said to be equal if A and B are of the same order and the corresponding elements of A and B are the same. Equality of matrices. When will we say the matrices are, if any two matrices are equal, then their order is same. If suppose we can say that the matrices A and B are equal, then these two matrices have the same order. If A and B are equal, then their corresponding elements are also equal. That means if capital A equal to A11, A12, A21, A22 and B equal to B11, B12, B21, B22 or any two matrices of order 2 by 2 or 2, then these two matrices are equal, then their correspondings, if A equal to B, then the corresponding elements are also equal. Then A11 is equal to B11, A12 is equal to B12, A21 is equal to B21. Similarly, A22 is equal to B22. But in equality of matrices, the matrices is not in square matrix, is any matrix. For suppose A equal to A, B, a column matrix, B equal to the same order, that means it is a column matrix is same, C, D. Then these two matrices order means rows by columns. Here 2 rows and 1 column. Here also 2 rows, 1 column. Then if A equal to B, then A equal to C and B equal to D. A equal to C and B equal to D. If any two matrices are equal, then their two matrices order is same and the corresponding elements are also equal to each other. Then we say that these two matrices are equal. Next, other definition, sum of two matrices. How do we sum two matrices or subtract any two matrices? That means let A and B be matrices of same order, then the sum of A and B denoted by A plus B is defined as the matrix of the same order in which each element is the sum of the corresponding elements of A and B. This is the definition. Sum of the matrix means the addition of a matrix. When we find the addition of a matrix, if we find the sum of the matrix, any two matrices, if we find the sum of A and B matrices, then first we check out the matrices A and B are on the same order or not. If the order of the matrices A and B are same, then we will find out the sum of the matrices. But if A and B have different order, then we not find out the sum of the matrices. Next, sum of the matrices means denoted by A plus B, and sum of the matrix is find the sum of the each element, that is the corresponding elements on the corresponding elements of the matrices. If A equal to Aij m by n and B equal to Bij m by n, then A plus B, the sum of the matrix A plus B equal to Cij by m by n. If the matrix A and B have the same order, then the sum of the matrix are also have the same order. And where here Cij is equal to Aij plus Bij. That means the corresponding elements sum is equal to the sum of the matrices. For example, if capital A equal to, we can take A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. This matrix have the order is 2 by 3 matrix. Number of rows, how to find the order? The number of rows by number of columns. Number of rows by number of columns. 2 by 3. The taken B matrix also have the same order 2 by 3. B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23. This have the same order 2 by 3. Then we can find A plus B is equal to, in the definition we know that the sum of the matrices is equal to the corresponding elements sum. That means A11, the same place elements sum is A11 plus B11, A11 plus B11, A12 plus B12, A13 plus B13, A21 plus B21, A22 plus B22, A23 plus B23. 2 by 3 matrix. The order is also same. If we can find the sum of the matrices, first we check out that the order of the two matrices are same or equal. Then we can find the sum of the matrices. The sum of the matrix is equal to the sum of the corresponding elements. Arrangement is called the sum of the matrices. That means same places lo unna elements sum of the matrix is formed. This is the sum of the matrices. And in real problem, let A equal to, take 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 2 by 2 matrices, and B equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a B matrix of order 2 by 2. Then A plus B can find. A plus B is equal to the sum 1 plus 5, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 7, 4 plus 8. Having the same order 2 by 2. That equal to sum is 1 plus 5 means 6. 2 plus 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 7, 10. 4 plus 8, 12. Having the order 2 by 2. This is the sum of the matrices. This sum of matrices or addition of matrices have some properties. Next topic is properties of addition of matrices. Properties of addition of matrices. Properties means we know the addition properties are, we have the 4 properties that are commutative property, associative property, identity property, and also inverse property. The properties are, first one is commutative property. These properties are also we discussed in previous classes also. Second one is associative property. Third one is identity property. And fourth property is inverse property. In this topic, we will find these 4 properties are applicable for addition matrices or not. First, we check out commutative property. First one is commutative property. Commutative property means A plus B equal to B plus A. If the sum, first we can find the sum of A plus B, and that the places are interchanged. B plus A, these are equals, these 2 values are equal, then the matrices follows the commutative property. Addition of matrices is commutative. First, for that we have to prove if we can take A plus B equal to, we know already A means in the general form Aij plus B means Bij. In this addition of the matrices formula, we can add it then Aij plus Bij by using the definition of addition of a matrices. Here Aij and Bij are the elements of a matrices. Elements means numbers or any letters. Elements means, we know already in previous classes all numbers are commutative. That means Aij plus Bij can be written as Bij plus Aij. Then that is split into Bij plus Aij, that equal to Bij means capital B matrix plus Aij means capital A matrix. Then we can prove A plus B equal to B plus A. Then the addition of matrices is commutative. The addition of matrices follows the commutative property. Next, we will check out the associative property. Associative property is the same way. That is, next, second property is associative property. Associative property means A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. If A comma B comma C are any 3 matrices of same order, then A plus B plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. We can prove this condition. We can say that the addition of matrices are associative. For that we can prove A plus B plus C is equal to, in general form, A means Aij plus B means Bij. In the same way, we can take C means Cij. That equal to Aij plus, by using the addition of matrices, we can write it as Bij plus Cij. That equal to, by using in the same way the addition of matrices, Aij plus Bij plus Cij. This is the addition. That equal to, we know that the elements of a matrices or any elements are associative, then this can be written as Aij plus Bij plus Cij, because all the elements or all the numbers are associative. That equal to Aij plus Bij plus Cij. That equal to, this can be split into Aij plus Bij plus Cij. Then this is equal to A plus B plus C. We can easily prove A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Then the addition of a matrices is associative. That means if A, B, C are the any three matrices of same order, then the addition of a matrices are associative. Next, third property is identity. Identity property. We can take, let A be the matrix of order m by n and O is the null matrices of order m by n. If we, in addition, we can take any matrices of the same orders, then the addition is the addition of these matrices A plus O, that is equal to, we blindly say that O, because the addition A matrix means Aij plus O matrix means 0 Ij. That means if A equal to, let it be 1 2 3 4, then in the 2 by 2 matrices 0 equal to or O equal to, then O equal to 0 0 0. This is our known. Then we can find A plus O equal to 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 3 plus 0, 4 plus 0. Then that is equal to 1 2 3 4. That means equal to A. In the same way, 0 plus O plus A is equal to 0 plus 1, 0 plus 3, 0 plus 2, 0 plus 4. That is equal to 1 2 3 4. That is the matrix equal to A. Then we say that A plus O equal to O plus A equal to A. Then easily we can find O is the additive identity. In this, O is the additive identity. Additive identity. O is the additive identity. Next, the final property is inverse property. Next, the fourth property is inverse property. Inverse property. If we take A is a matrix of order m by n, of order m by n, A of matrix of order m by n, then the unique matrix of order n by m by n is B of m by n. Then this addition A plus B is equal to B plus A, that is equal to O. That means any two matrices addition is equal to 0 in both the conditions, A plus B equal to O and B plus A equal to O. Then we can say that B is the additive inverse of A. B is the additive inverse of A. If A plus B equal to O and B plus A equal to also O, and ABO are of the same order m by n, then this condition A plus B equal to O, B plus A equal to O, then in this condition B is the additive inverse of A, and also A is the additive inverse of B. Both are true. B is the additive inverse of A, and in the same way A is the additive inverse of B. For our convenience, and additive inverse means we can say that A's additive inverse is minus A. The additive inverse of A is minus A. If that is the condition, any two A plus A 2 minus 2 equal to 0, then that is 2 plus of minus 2 equal to 0. This is for example. Then 2 is the additive inverse of minus 2. Minus 2 is the additive inverse of 2. In the same way, in matrices form, A is the additive inverse of minus A and minus A is the additive inverse of A. These are the properties of addition of a matrices. The addition of a matrices follows the four properties, that are commutative property, associative property, identity property, and finally inverse property. The next topic is scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication of a matrix. Scalar multiplication of a matrix. Scalar multiplication of a matrix. Let A be a matrix. Let A be a matrix of order m by n, and K be any scalar, and K be any scalar that are real or complex number. Then the m by n matrix is obtained by multiplying each element of A. One m by n matrix, any m by n matrix, by obtaining the multiplication of each element with K, then the final matrix can be called as a scalar multiplication of a matrix and is denoted by the Ka. If A is a matrix of order m by n, A is equal to m by n, and K is any scalar number, it is either real number or complex number, that is not a problem, then the multiplication is Ka is equal to K into Aij of the same order. the scalar is multiplied each element of the matrix. For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and the scalar k equal to, let it be 5. Then scalar multiplication ka, that is equal to 5a, that equal to 5 into a value 1, 2, 3, 4. The scalar multiplication is done by multiply this scalar with each element. That means 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 5 into 4. That is equal to 5, 10, 15, 20. This is the scalar multiplication of a matrix. Next, we can write down the properties of scalar matrices of a. Next, properties means some point. Properties of scalar multiplication of a matrix. Properties means, let A and B or any two matrices of the same order and alpha comma beta or any scalars. Then the properties are, first one is alpha into beta A. A is the matrix, alpha and beta are the scalars. Then alpha beta into A is equal to beta into alpha A. And second property is alpha plus beta into A is equal to alpha A plus beta A. And third property is alpha into A plus B is equal to alpha A plus alpha B. Fourth property is alpha into O equal to O. Fifth property is 0 into A is equal to O. These are the properties of a scalar multiplication of a matrices.
Thanks for watching our video. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.